Chris Gorney, Mountain High Adventures, Wasatch 100 training vlog, week 9. Here we go. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Wasatch training continues, week 9. We're only 2 weeks out from race week, so we're starting to tone it back a little bit, coming off a 100-mile week. I was super tired coming into week 9, so we started off the week a little slow. Took a couple days off, rest days, Monday, Tuesday, let the body recover a little bit from that big, massive week last week. And then I jumped back into some activity on Wednesday. Feeling good, but definitely feeling the weeks of hard training adding up. So nice cruiser week this week, week 9. Stay with me, guys. Here's how it added up. After a couple of rest days, Monday and Tuesday, I had to get back out here and start moving my body again. I still felt pretty tired, but I had to move the legs and the body. I was a little stiff after last week, so I thought a good scramble would get my body moving again and get me into week 9 training. So I came out to Mount Wilson, my favorite peak in Red Rock Canyon, and I climbed up to White Pinnacle Peak. You can see Mount Wilson off in the distance out there. White Pinnacle Peak is a sub-peak on the south ridge of Wilson. It's one of my favorite all-time classic scrambles out here, and my climbing partner Punan and I did a fast ascent up and down White Pinnacle Peak. Here's some footage and stats from our scramble. White Pinnacle Peak! Woo! Here we go, we're gonna walk out to the peak. Morning out here, just summited White Pinnacle Peak, about 2.5 miles and 1,800 feet of vert to scramble up here from First Creek Trailhead on Highway 159, and we're about to head back out and down climb the gully here. See you on the way out. Okay guys, wrapping up this adventure, White Pinnacle Peak. It's gonna be about a 5-mile round trip, 1,800 feet of vert in about 2 hours 10 minutes today. Mount Wilson! The very next morning, Thursday morning, I did a run from home. Although I didn't do my usual loop out to Little Red Rock, I ran straight over to the trails of Cliff Shadows, and I met up with the Thursday morning crew. It's always fun to run with friends, and Carolyn met me out there as well, and then wound up giving me a ride home after the group run. Here's Thursday stats and a little footage. Hey guys, Thursday morning. I'm out here on the trails of Cliff Shadows. I'm with the Thursday morning crew, TMC. Not to be mistaken with the See You Next Tuesday crew. It's Thursday. We're in Cliff Shadows on these rugged trails. Beautiful morning out here, a little warm and muggy, but in the middle of about a 10-miler today, guys. Probably gonna do a mountain summit tomorrow. A few more miles to wrap up this easier week, guys, coming off that 100-mile week. Keeping it moving, stay with me. I was starting to feel better as the week went on, so I decided a little more elevation training would be good. Friday morning, I headed up to the Mount Charleston area and I did a fast ascent. I called it a mummy attack on Mummy Mountain. That was a good adventure. I actually PR'd all the segments climbing up Mummy Mountain. So that goes to show that my fitness is in tip-top shape, guys. I'm in the best fitness, best shape I've ever been in my life right now. I'm PRing all my standard and local routes. So, you know, I'm race ready. I'm feeling good. That was a good run. Mummy Mountain on Friday. Here's the stats and some footage from that. Hey friends, it's Friday morning. I'm up here at Mount Charleston, the Trail Canyon trailhead, about to go up and do an attack on Mummy Mountain summit. I'm gonna run up as fast as I can and then make a lollipop loop out of it. Stay with me guys, here we go. Hey guys, headed up the North Loop Trail. Made it up to Trail Canyon Junction in 30 minutes and change. Personal best. Feeling good out here, pushing my limits. Headed up to Mummy Mountain. Cave Spring, 42 minutes. Headed up North Loop. Summit of Mummy Mountain! Woo! 1 hour, 25 minutes from Trail Canyon trailhead. Just over 4 miles, 3,500 feet of vert. Whoo, that was a good push. We're gonna bomb down the east face, down the scree field, Momachog Kuwar, Rain Tree, wrap around to Trail Canyon Junction and back down Trail Canyon. Make a lollipop out of it, guys. Beautiful day up here on the top of Mummy Mountain. That's Lee Peak and Mount Charleston summit. We're up here at 11,500 feet in the Spring Mountains, guys. Training for Wasatch 100. Stay with me, guys. 2 weeks till race day. Just past the Rain Tree. Came off the east face of Mummy. Gonna wrap around here to Trail Canyon Junction. I keep forgetting how bad that east face descent off of Mummy is. Oh, it's just awful, steep scree for so long. We're rolling the connector down to Trail Canyon Junction, guys. Peace! I was feeling really stoked about that Mummy Mountain ascent, and I was still feeling good Saturday morning, so I went back out the very next morning, still had some gas in the tank, and I did a 13-mile run on the Southwest Ridge. Did a little exploring around there, ran some new trails and found some new terrain. So here's a couple of pictures and the stats from that Southwest Ridge run. I didn't take the GoPro with me, so I didn't get any GoPro footage, but here's a couple of shots and the stats from Saturday's Southwest Ridge. And here we are Sunday morning out here in Calico Hills, getting a nice scramble in. I'd actually planned a long-ish run. I was gonna do my usual loop from home today, but I was feeling super tired when I woke up, and we're less than 2 weeks away from race week, and I need to let my body recover a little bit. I didn't want to keep pushing super hard, so made a game time decision this morning not to go for a run, just a fun scramble out here. So guys, we're getting down to the wire here, less than 2 weeks till race week, so we're getting into that taper window. And generally, I'm not a big fan of tapering. I like to be active and do something almost every single day. It's just the lifestyle I like to live. I feel good when I'm out moving around, running in the mountains almost every day. But with such a huge training load and such a big race on the schedule, I'm gonna need to tone it back and rest up for this race. I'm gonna need all the energy and stamina I can muster on race day. So we're actually gonna tone it down and dip into a taper, guys. Again, it kind of goes against my personal philosophy, but for something this big, I think that it's necessary. And as I mentioned several times in this video already, I've been feeling really tired just on a daily basis. I'm taking short naps here and there. I'm just running out of steam. So I gotta slow down a little bit, let the body recover, go into taper mode. We're gonna drop the mileage back these last couple weeks and cruise it into race day. So what does the taper look like? Well, it's kind of an individual thing depending on the race, the distance, and your own personal fitness. Taper is going to look different for everybody. This taper for me is going to look like about half of the training volume that I've been putting in. Like I said, I'm 2 weeks out, so these last 2 weeks I'm just going to be putting in about half of the volume. At least that's what I did this week. Next week I'm probably going to dial it back another 20%. So I'll be staying active. I'll still be getting out most days, but it'll be shorter efforts, much easier efforts, and more fun adventures, kind of like this, scrambling around Red Springs and Calico Basin, enjoying the beautiful sandstone and scenery out here. This is the kind of stuff that keeps me excited and stoked and motivated for adventures and to be out in the mountains. So last couple weeks, cruising in, having fun. The one-handed scramble. Hey guys, if you like outdoor adventure videos, trail, ultra running, and mountain climbing, go ahead, smash that red subscribe button over there in the corner. Give me a like or a thumbs up, and give me one tip for 100-mile race day. Many more adventures to come in America!